Hey, Michelle Scarfile here. Listen, I made this video to show you how easy it is to create a Facebook account and a profile. Now I realize that there are probably many of you out there, maybe even the majority of you, who already have a Facebook account. So this isn't the video for you. However, I do have lots of other great videos that will show you how to do more detailed, more intricate stuff within Facebook. But if you are somebody who is maybe a little bit intimidated by social media, or if you're somebody who's not sure whether or not Facebook is for you, I'm here to tell you and show you that it's super easy and that it is. Facebook is really for anyone. So for example, my 13-year-old son, he uses it to connect with his friends. And I use it a lot for business. I use it to connect with my friends and my family as well, but I use it a lot for business. It's a great way for me to distribute new content that I've created, and it's a great way for me to kind of grow my customer, my fan base. My parents use it to stay in touch with family, to share photos of the grandkids, and just keep in touch with people that aren't necessarily in town. So Facebook has got many different streams or aspects of it, and there's something that really is for everyone, and it's super easy to use. So with that being said, I'm going to show you how to get your account up and open and get your profile done, and will take us for 2 or 3 minutes. So let's get started. First thing you're going to do is you're going to go to open your browser, whatever it is that you use. If you use Firefox, if you use Safari, if you use MSN, I really like Firefox. And then you're going to go to Facebook, www.facebook.com. Now, this will show you a login screen. So I already have an account, and so it's going to take me straight to the login screen. But if you didn't have an account, it would start you off at a sign-in screen, all right? So we're going to go there. If you do see this come up on your computer screen, just click here where it says sign up for Facebook. All right, so you can just ignore this, that's unimportant, and go here to first name. Now I already have one as Michelle Scarfile, but I'm going to create one just for teaching purposes with my whole name, which is Catherine Michelle Scarfile. Right, here we go. And so for my email, I'm going to use my business email, which is yourbestself@live.com. And then for a password, just to make it easy, we will use social media. All right, so I am female, and hopefully you know your own birthday. I know mine. And then you're good to go. Sign up. Okay, so now for security check, it's going to ask you to enter this text in the box. It just wants to make sure that you're not a computer, that you're not a robot. It looks like was, and it looks like shun. Sometimes they're real words, sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're very hard to read. Don't worry, they'll give you a second chance. So you're going to go ahead and sign in, and that should be it as far as the initial part of signing up for the account. Now, it's going to go and it's going to ask you to confirm, right? So we're going to go to the email, and then we'll see 2 emails. One, welcome to Facebook, and then the second email, just one more step to get started. So that's the one that we want to go to. We want to click on the confirmation link, and then we're good to go. You're successfully confirmed. Okay, so getting started. Now, the first step once you get into Facebook is to find some friends. And there are several different ways that you can do this, but I'm going to give you 3 easy, quick ways, okay? The first way is to go in through your actual email. So if you've got a contact list within your email, you're going to enter your email address just like you see it here, right? It's going to prompt you for your password, and then it's going to go through and it's going to search your email contact list and match those emails with profiles on Facebook. It'll then show you a list of people that you know. It's really quite amazing how easy and fast it is. And when you see somebody that you recognize, if you want to be friends with them, you can just go on ahead and send them a quick little email. It's called a friend request in Facebook. So that's the first way that you can find more friends. The second way is to literally go and search for specific people that you know. Your brother, your sister, your father, your best friend, whatever the case may be. And then the third way is to find friends of friends. So for example, when I first got on Facebook, I knew that my best friend and I had several friends in common. So I went to her first Facebook page, I looked at her list of friends, and then found the people that I wanted to associate with, that I wanted to friend myself. Okay? It's really easy, and if you don't even feel like doing that, you can just leave it alone, create your profile, and it'll grow organically. One of the next best ways, I think, to finding people is to enter your profile information, because then what Facebook does is it looks at that and it matches you with other people that have similar info. So for example, I went to Bishop England High School. So I'm going to go ahead and type that in, and you'll see that it's already preset, right? And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put the class year in. So I graduated in 1987, right? Now watch what happens. I'm going to go ahead and save and continue, and it's going to show a list, a bunch of different faces of profiles. Here we go, see, of people that I know. So when I look at this, Judy Villaney, Kelly Armstrong, Robin Polnott, like I went to school with all of these people, right? So I would just go ahead and click add as a friend. It's going to send them a friend request. They either approve or reject it. But in Facebook, I mean, honestly, very rarely, just about everything's approved. So that's another way to go ahead and get friends. Really, really easy. The third thing that you're going to do, the third and final step to setting up your profile, is to put your photo in there. Now, there are two different ways that you can do this. The first is to take a photo with your webcam. So most computers these days have a little camera that's built in, and you can click on that and it will walk you through step by step depending on whatever sort of software, whatever sort of camera you have in your computer, right? Or you can upload the photo from the computer. So do that and it'll click on this little pop-up screen that'll show you where to browse for the file. So I always like to keep my files right on my desktop, then it's just super easy for me to find them when I want them. Click on browse, and then I'm going to click on desktop. So you see here, profile pic, open, uploading the picture. It'll take just a second, right? Save and continue. And then when you go to the next screen, there you go. See, now it's got my profile picture in there. So there are a couple of more things that you can do on this screen page. I'm not going to go through it without, taking up more of your time, and it's all pretty self-explanatory. I hope this has been really helpful. Now you've got a Facebook account. You can get started. If you go to the home wall, it'll show you a feed of all your friends' activities, who's connecting with who, any likes, any dislikes, things like that. If you click on profile, you'll see your own profile page, what it's called your wall, and it'll show you things that you've done. So for example here, Catherine Michelle added Bishop England High School to her schools. Catherine Michelle changed her profile picture. So as you go, you can do lots of different things, and it'll update your wall showing your progress. If you don't want people to know what you're doing, you can certainly go and remove any of those posts. It can be as private, it can be as public as you want, but there really is something for everybody, and it really is easy. So I hope this has been helpful. If you've got any other questions, email me at michellescarafile@msn.com or go to the website at createyourbestself.com, and I hope to connect with you soon. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.